Hello everyone, it's Movie Gamer Tonto. Again, I brought my wife and we're gonna go ahead and watch the new trailer, the new teaser. That was a trailer for Godzilla Minus Zero. It's not
Mm-hmm.
too long, but hopefully there's some good stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you ready?
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
let's
ready.
do it. Stop it there. So what do you think?
I think that the first teaser was more action packed.
Right? The first teaser had a lot more going on.
Yeah, this one was kind of just more like giving the message, I
I
think.
guess so, right? Just
The
being like
message of the movie again.
like there's
Like
a new
how,
weapon and we're
mm-hmm.
crossing another boundary.
Yeah,
Seems to be a theme here.
yeah. Like we're ruining the earth,
Could be something about that, ruining the earth, or just gonna destroy it one day
destroying
with our,
mankind.
or like yeah, like we're just going down a path of destruction.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that makes sense.
So the
Good.
first one was action packed. This one is more lesson, moral theme.
Yeah, because they only showed Godzilla at the end,
Yeah.
and it was like
And it showed his
it,
scale.
it showed a scale, but this is stuff we saw in the first teaser.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping to show a little bit more of Godzilla.
I still wonder
Um,
what's gonna happen to the girl with her little thing that she had.
oh
Remember?
yeah, the girl.
She came out a little bit, but
Yeah, but it showed again that it didn't show anything new with her. It was the same scene
yeah, it was
that we
just
saw
like
in the first
with a
teaser,
patch.
but
Mm-hmm.
with the patch. But she looks fine. She doesn't look sick or anything. I don't know. I think she looks okay. But I
Yeah.
liked what your sister said,
What?
that she survived that attack from Godzilla, his atomic breath, his nuclear breath, because when she got some of Godzilla's cells, it helped her regenerate. Because Godzilla can regenerate even like half his eye, like
Yeah.
half his face. He regenerated that no problem.
Yeah.
And so that's probably why she survived. And look, even the same thing like the eye. Just how remember when Godzilla
Yeah.
in the boat, like with the boat, he was
I
chasing them
remember it. Mm-hmm.
on the boat. So
That they threw that thing
on
at
the
him.
ocean. So maybe yeah, she has like a healing factor, and maybe they want to use her to like research and
Oh,
study, and the
and that's why
government's
he's
gonna
so mad.
and
Because the
yeah,
guy was mad at the friend. They were friends at the
mm-hmm,
first
yeah,
in the first
or
movie.
here.
Yeah.
It's like, what you think you're doing? What the heck you think you're doing? She's there. Look, she's in the
Yeah,
background.
she is there.
But she, yeah, of course, she's still got the eye patch, and these are new characters. He reminds me of someone back in the old, like in the first movie. Someone who's like an homage, where he's kind of like maybe like what's the word?
What?
Like someone close to resemble him. You know,
Oh, like a family
like a
relative?
spirit successor
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing. Like, and then this guy, I don't know, but then you got Aniko, what is her name?
Mm-hmm. The girl.
Noriko. And then here you got them. I think he's already got a little blood on him. Look, he doesn't
Yeah,
look a little
he beat
red
him
there.
up.
He's already
Mm-hmm.
punching him.
Yeah.
So I guess the scientist here, he's doing something that's just like
That he doesn't agree
he
with.
doesn't agree with at all. Maybe something like he's helping develop a new weapon, and that's just like come on, which is surprising. I mean, I'm surprised he would do that.
Yeah, because in the
He
first
must
one
be
he was all
forced. He's a
about,
good guy, yeah, and
yeah,
he wanted to have like everyone survive and make a
do
plan
the
like
right
everyone can come
thing.
back. Put human lives first, and now he's
Mm-hmm.
doing something to help create like an even worse bomb, like a thermonuclear weapon. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I don't know what's going on.
Hmm.
Still, I'm pretty surprised with what this trailer did. I thought they were gonna show more of like the U.S. because I could have sworn that was my speculation that the U.S. was gonna have a
Well,
bigger
he came
part in the
out in
movie.
the,
And the first teaser they kind
yeah,
of did like they
in
were
New
talking about
York.
how, yeah, in New York too.
He came out with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, he did. And then like in the opening of that teaser, the people talking were like American, and they were talking about I mean they did mention the weapon, and here in this teaser they're also mentioning the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So right now they're both kind of talking more about like a stronger weapon, which if they're gonna go down true history and keep it accurate, then yeah, it's gotta be like a thermonuclear H bomb or something.
Well, I think they mentioned they put their
They
thermonuclear.
did, right?
Yeah, they did in the beginning.
So yeah, because I don't know, I'm a Godzilla fan, so I'm still kind of like when I hear like a new weapon, like a weapon, I'm thinking of the oxygen destroyer
Mm-hmm.
from the first Godzilla movie,
Yeah.
but that's a fictional weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they'll do that. Maybe they'll bring it, and that's how they defeat Godzilla in this one, but
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
I don't think
It
so
doesn't
either.
seem like it.
Doesn't seem like it, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, I mean, I was hoping like in this video I would be more like, oh my
Oh,
gosh.
because you thought it was a trailer.
I thought it was like a proper trailer. No, it was a teaser.
Enough with
So
the teasing.
enough teasing. You're right. This movie comes out in a couple more months. It comes out in November. Like you better tease something, like show more, because you never know if someone's gonna leak it out, and then boom, it's like everyone can know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess I'm still kind of happy. I have faith in it. Um, Godzilla looks great. I love his new design. He looks a lot has a lot more dorsal plates. His even shoulders have like those large spikes. He looks a lot bigger, a lot more chubbier.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm worried. I'm worried for my people here. Who knows? Maybe someone's gonna die. Someone from the main cast.
It better not be the girl. Or it better not be the guy.
No.
As long as the couple's
I
fine.
feel like it's probably gonna be like a
The
side
doctor.
character, like the doctor or
It's
someone
gonna be the
else.
doctor, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
for being mean,
Yeah,
for being greedy or whatever.
but still no signs of another monster. People were thinking King Ghidorah was gonna be in it, or some other like monster, but
Hmm.
right now it looks like it's just Godzilla, and I'm okay
Unless
with that.
it said, okay, maybe this is a stretch, but what if they tried to create another monster using that thermonuclear thing? And
Oh,
that's why it says we cannot go back to the beginning. We cannot start at zero. Because that's
oh,
how he was created, you said,
right. Because
with
at
like
zero, they go to zero after World
radiation.
War II, and then it's -1 because Godzilla just comes and destroys things,
Yeah.
right?
So maybe that's their plan to create another monster to fight him. And the other
Oh,
guy's just like, what is wrong with you? That's not a good idea. We already have one monster. Why do you want to have another?
that could be a very good thing. Yeah,
And that's
maybe
why
they're
they're
gonna try to
dropping it
create
in the
their
jungle.
in the jungle.
Well, because you showed that they were dropping it like in
Yeah,
a random piece of land or something. They're dropping it in a jungle
yeah.
to get
So
one of the creatures to
maybe I take
mutate.
it back. Maybe this is kind of like them showing them dropping it to make another monster, and maybe they're expecting this monster to be a lot more friendly
Maybe.
to humans.
I
Because
don't know.
Godzilla, ever since even before he got radiation,
Mm-hmm.
he was aggressive. Like in the very beginning of that movie, he was just killing all the troops,
Yeah.
the engineers, the mechanics
Mm-hmm.
at Odo Island. So yeah, maybe they kind of did some math, some like experimenting, and they know that this monster is not gonna be that aggressive, but they're gonna make him stronger to defeat Godzilla, and so then they should be good.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe that could be it. Maybe this is more of like a intentional way to make a monster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, that's the fun part of it is we're just speculating. We're just seeing if our thoughts are gonna come out to be
Yeah.
true, and
Ideas.
it's I think you got a good point there. Yeah, returning to zero is not an option, so they're gonna do whatever it takes.
Mm-hmm.
So at first you feel like maybe they were gonna use that weapon for Godzilla, but maybe they realized that like what's the point if that's what made him stronger?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they do want to use it on Godzilla, and that's how he ends up looking like this. Or Godzilla just comes. Remember, in the end, he's still alive and he regenerates, and
Yeah.
so I have a feeling maybe the way he regenerates, he's just gonna kind of come back stronger and
Mm-hmm.
adapt to that, like to become stronger.
Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows? But let's. Okay, I'm back doing a little bit more research, and I want to say I didn't really do frame by frame, but I wanted to actually look more into the poster because I think there's a lot of things we could talk about with it too. Okay, so we were talking a lot about a thermonuclear weapon being used, and it could theoretically be possible. I mean, you're seeing a lot of debris around him. They could be firing it up. I don't know. Or it could be what happens here in the first teaser they showed, and you could see how all this stuff's just floating up in the sky. Okay, but thermonuclear weapons shouldn't really do that. So either the weapon they did create a new monster, and that monster has this electromagnetic way to levitate things. So that could be what we're looking at here, and this is like that golden light. There's also something here, and I can't tell. It looks lightning, but it also looks like it's a real thing. So I mean, maybe it's like a new monster. Maybe it's a little bit inspired by a previous monster, previous kaiju. But I want to say something with lightning and being able to levitate seems to be possible. Okay, so I don't know because this movie still kind of feels like it's trying to be realistic, Like right here in the beginning, we didn't. To be honest, we kind of forgot about what was said in the beginning, but that's pretty much it. A thermonuclear strike. That he's speculating Godzilla can survive that, and more than likely, yeah, it's probably gonna make him stronger. But I did some research and I found out that you know how in the beginning of Toll, that's where Godzilla was at, and that's where they did some atomic testing. So in the 1940s, that's when they did some testings that are about the same like range as the bombs that were used like in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So it was like Baker was probably more likely, or one of these made Godzilla. And then what happened is in the 50s, that's where you have Bravo and other weapons that are just on a whole other ballpark. They're like 1,000 times stronger than the bombs used back in the World War II. So you see how it says like kilotons, this is like megatons. So yeah, it's like a whole new level of power that's going on here. So if it's 2 years have passed, it started. If I may, I don't know if it actually says the year. Does it say the year in the trailer? I know sometimes they say like what in both trailers it says like 2 years have passed. 1949. Okay, so they're probably not be like maybe I don't know. Maybe the military did have those weapons, or like they have them in theory, but they didn't make them yet. But here they are now in the 50s where they actually tested them. So what could be happening is that Godzilla's forcing, I guess, them to actually push and use this weapon a lot earlier than they do in actual history. Or I don't know. I'm not good at predicting honestly, but I just have fun doing it. So let me know, guys. Is this possible? Is this gonna happen? Are we gonna get like a whole King Ghidorah or just a different monster that can levitate things like this? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Like, what else can you do with that? I don't know. But let me know, guys. Bye.